I know it looks crazy, but come on, you know the thought has crossed your mind. Geez, my goodness, some apps just look terrible in landscape mode. Let's go ahead and fix that real quick. That's much better. Hey everyone, Raider here. Hope you're all doing great and having an amazing day. So in today's video, we're taking a deep dive look at the outdoor cover case for the Tab S9. We've already done the unboxing. I'll go ahead and link that video down in the description below. But the thing is I ended up getting the outdoor cover case before I got the Tab S9. So now I want to show it in all its glory and do a full review on this. So you can see we've got it on here. We've got the nice kickstand on the back, which you have full mobility with. We can go all the way up here, right, to make the tablet flat, just like this. And we can go ahead, let me get that in camera view. We can go ahead and bring this all the way back around. And it's a very tight fit. This is very tight, this handle here. You're not going to have any movement when the tablet is sitting in a landscape position. So as you can see here, we don't get all the way to 180 degrees, probably close to about 170 or so, but you get enough to where you're not even able to use a tablet like that. Like you're going to be able to have it just straight up like this pretty much if you want to. Not that I would do that, but in addition to that, what this handle also gives us is the ability to go into portrait mode. Okay, we can go just like this, which is super awesome. Now, one thing I will say about using it in this type of orientation though, is you really want to be careful with it. It can topple over very easily. I don't want to like promote this as some big selling point for this case, but it is something you can do. If you have small children around or dogs with wagging tails, probably not the best of ideas, but if it's just you by yourself, this is totally feasible, totally workable, great for many of the applications that we use because some of them just don't look great in landscape mode. So now you can go between landscape and portrait with this outdoor cover case. So let's take a look at how we take this case off, and once we have it off, we'll take a detailed look at it, and then I'll show you how I put it back on as well. So you can see I've got the S-Pen attached here. The S-Pen just easily comes back off and comes back on. Just slap it on there, and it stays secure. There's like this little plastic thing that goes around the S-Pen, and it just kind of comes out pretty easily. It's not a big deal at all. So what I do is I just turn the display off real quick, and I flip the device around. That way when I'm taking the tablet out of the case, I'm not taking it out by where the volume rockers and the power key is because I'm afraid it might scratch up the buttons. So what I do is I just give a gentle nudge on each one of these corners, and we can take the case out just like that. It'll lift straight up. And what's really cool is every time that I take it out, you see here in the light, the S-Pen always stays attached to the tablet. I think that's pretty cool. So now that we have this out of here, let's go ahead and put the tablet off to the side. We can take a closer look at this case. You can see here it has this honeycomb type material here. This is all plastic. And if I haven't mentioned it already, this is IP68 rated, just like the tablet. So you can take it in the shower with you. You can take it out by the pool. You know, I'm not necessarily suggesting you do stuff like that, but with an IP68 rating, that 8 rating is definitely going to provide you the water resistance needed to get you out of some sticky situations like thunderstorms, or if you do want to use it in your shower, why not? So on the back, as we've already shown, you have the kickstand case here, which has a very firm resistance. Like your tablet's not going to budge at all when you're moving this around. So we have this going on. Everything here is plastic. You can see here we have this like a little indentation that comes out to help secure the S-Pen. Let me get that in camera view a little bit better. So it just slaps in there as well. You've got your camera cutouts. You know, one thing we notice as we walk around the device here is that there is no section for you to like hook up the book cover keyboard bottom. You know, this thing right here, you're not going to be able to use something like this with it. So that's something to keep in mind. But all in all, this pretty much covers everything else. This gives you the kickstand functionality. Here's our USB-C port hookup. You can see here we've got a little bit of, I don't know, these little cutouts on the side. This is for the speakers, right? Because we do have quad speakers on each side, so you're not losing any of the audio by having this case on. Let's go ahead and weigh it up real quick while we have it out here. All right, so we're measured in grams. The scale's been tared. Let's go ahead and throw that on the scale. So this case on its own weighs 262 grams. Let's compare that to the book cover Slim, which is another alternative to this. That's this case right here, right? The one that flips around. Let's go ahead and put that on the scale so we have an idea. Wow, 283. So not really a difference at all. What was that other one again? 260, all right. I know we weighed these up during the unboxing, but I kind of forgot that they were that close. So it's actually a little bit lighter than Samsung's other book cover slim keyboard offering, which we already know is going to be even lighter than the full-on book cover keyboard like this one here that I have for the Tab S8 Ultra. So of all the Samsung cases, the outdoor case actually comes in as the lightest offering. So that's pretty darn awesome. Let's go ahead and demo on how we put this case back in. So it's kind of the reverse of what we had before. I usually just leave the S Pen off to the side, but you can leave it on the back if you want to slide it in there with it. I've done both. So what I do to put it in, I just have it flipped around like this. That way I'm not scratching up the volume and power button rockers light. We'll just go ahead and dip those in the bottom just like that. Takes a little bit to get the right angle, especially on camera here. And once you have those in, these two corners will just plop over the edge like that. You just kind of seat the whole thing. Grab your S Pen. And again, I'm at a weird camera angle, but you just slap that in there. The case is on. You're ready to go. You can go ahead and move the holder on the back here, however you see fit, and you're good to go. So pros and cons for this case. The pros is that it has an IP68 rating, just like the tablet itself. You can take it out with you on the go. I really like the minimalistic design. There's really not much to it. It doesn't add any like bulk to your tablet, which is really nice for something that's supposed to offer protection. A lot of those shock-proof tablet stands and stuff just turn the whole experience into something I don't like. You know, it turns our Galaxy tablets into like an Amazon Fire for Kids tablet, you know, with the big padding around them and stuff. I'm not cool with that personally. I like my stuff to look really streamlined and just look legit. And to me, it just looks the part. I love the industrial type look of it. You know, we've got this black on gray. Everything here is plastic. This thing feels like it's going to last forever. Are there any cons to this thing? So the only thing that I've really noticed, besides the fact we can't use a book cover keyboard on the bottom, you want to pair up with a Bluetooth keyboard. The only real con I notice is when I'm holding it. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. We'll put the handle back like that, or I should say the kickstand, is right here in this area here, and right here in this area here. If you push a little bit, the case will kind of move a little bit. You might hear that a little bit coming up in the audio, I'm not sure. It'll do the same thing on the other side, right where the USB-C port is. And if you go into portrait, it does that a little bit too. You can hear that a little bit. I'm pushing on this section here, my left thumb, and over here on the right thumb. Now the solution to that is really easy. Just grab it a little bit off axis here, a little away from the middle, and you won't have the problem at all. And I don't really consider it a problem. It's kind of to be expected when you're covering a surface area this big, that the case is going to slip a little bit. Again, this is designed to be like really easy to take on and off. I mean, just bam, bam, go on to the next case, just like that. Just rip your tablet right out. So I really like the fact that it's not two halves or anything, but you know, that is just a little bit of a con that you will feel that. But considering this is $60 for the Tab S9 version, $70 for the Tab S9 Plus, and $80 for the Tab S9 Ultra, I think it's definitely worth it, especially for the kickstand alone, because your only other option besides using a third-party case, your cheapest option is going to go up to this thing here, which only puts your tablet in one orientation. Let me show you this real quick. We'll put this on here, all right? Let me get it on here real quick. And then we put it right here just like that. That's it. You're not changing the angle of this at all. You're stuck with this one angle. However, with this outdoor case, you have complete flexibility, not just to have your angle, but you can also go into portrait mode like we talked about. So do I think this case is worth it? Yeah, definitely. It's definitely worth $60. I'm very happy with it. It's been an awesome case. Can't recommend it enough at this price point, actually. And you'll likely find it on sale coming out soon, since these tablets have now been out for a little bit. So yeah, the outdoor case from Samsung, $60 for this one, goes up in price depending on your model. If you have any questions or comments about today's video, please drop them down in the comments section below. I really do appreciate your time, and as always, thanks for watching.